a minute. How did we come up with 100 damage for dawnsire? You see, I've done the calculations, and this is a lot of damage, and it kind of breaks a lot of cards. How did we come up with the number? We YOLO'd it. That's what Wizard said. You think they thought this one through? Printing 100 damage on this? They thought, it's an artifact of 5. What's it gonna do? Well, what it's gonna do when Phyrexian Vindicator comes for you, it's gonna deal 100 damage, of course. If damage would be dealt to this creature, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, this creature deals that much damage to any other target. We just need to pick these guys up. We can do that with a Settle the Wilds. We play this on, when we have 3 lands, we can pick up this. If we have 4 lands, we can pick up the dawnsire. Assemble a team, same thing, pick them up. We can also go Verdant Dread, Estrid's Invocation, together with Ephemerate to find the combo, because that's Chris's favorite way of doing things nowadays. We're playing as Birds of Paradise Noble Hierarchy for the manas, and in backup case, if we don't have the Phyrexian Vindicator, we can almost do the same thing with the Capridor. Let's jump into the games. Dawnsire is a genius new tech for the jank lords out there. We'll find out. We'll find out. I mean, we do have these two. Too bad we don't have any mana dorks, but that happens. That's fine. Xitrox was his name, and Magic the Gathering was his game. It's always the case. Put this down and see what he's up to. Green. Okay, I do like seeing green. It's my favorite color to see on the other side of the board. A fellow Timmy. Ooh. Vindicator. Might be useful at some point. Maybe. Not saying. Not saying. 2 Menace and a Florahedrune. I think we still go for this. No, that doesn't look like we're doing the dawnsire combo, but we are getting there. We just need a little bit of setup here. A little bit of setup. Okay. We'll take the birds there. Yeah, might as well smack. Why not? Oh, Exalt. What? What? It's upside down? Wait, what? How does Exalted work when it's upside down? It's a different layer or something. Amazing! An exploit. We found it. Okay. Great. Sure. Oh, the dawnsire there also. So we can now get... Oh, we can get both. Greed sometimes just works out. Let's see. Where is this guy? Easy peasy lemon squeeze, right? Then this. Then pick up the other ephemerate and we get him. Yep. Oh wait, we actually are wasting a little bit of power doing this, but it's okay. Dawnsire, yes. Because now we don't have anything which can attack, but if I did this correctly, we would have. Because we can station this. Sure, we can station with everything, but if I played things in the correct order, we could have attacked there also. Oh, because now we're missing 1 power because Chris is a dingus. Frack. Station. Frack. Frack, we could have gotten him there. We could have gotten him there if Chris wasn't an absolute mega dingus. If I did this first, then I tapped with the Phyrexian Vindicator, which was face down. Then I turned it face up. That would have... Oh my god, that is... Buddy, you did not read. You did not read, sir. You did not read. I'm full of desire. I'm kidding. I'm the dawnsire. Yay. I'm a spaceship. What you gonna do? Okay. We keep any hand. We just have to think about how to rationalize us keeping this hand. It's the only difference. Ooh. Ooh. Noble. What is this? Mutable pupa. Sometimes I take a pupa and... not to weird anyone out, but it kind of looks like this. The pupa. The mutable pupa. It happens. Ciara, though. It's gonna play. Big spell. Looters. Big pupa. So much text on this. When it enters, this creature perpetually gains a lot of things. I mean, we hit good and we ephemerate, right? Isn't that what bouses do? Right? Okay, maybe I'm not that much of a bouse. I will admit. Although it's hard to admit some things. Me not being a bouse and all that. Oh! Creature. Okay. That doesn't work. We get him beaten down by a pupa. Okay. Evolving Wilds. I will allow it, even though I have an ephemerate here ready. Mutable pupa. Not coming in for Schmaxa, because we have the face down card. The face down card versus the mutable pupa. Oh, dawnsire Stormwild Capridor. But I feel like I want the business, right? So we play this. Play this, we get the business. One half of the business. Now we just need a little bit more business. Play the dawnsire, right? Station once. Oh, the Scourge. Scourge is here. Okay, evolves. And he gets... He didn't get anything. It needs to have an ability, but this didn't have any ability, okay. Or a keyword, I mean, a keyword. Didn't have a keyword. That's fine. I think we'll play this. And just to be... Oh, it doesn't matter, actually. I was thinking we can keep up the ephemerate, but it doesn't work on artifacts, so... If he schnoons the dawnsire, we are beschnoonered anyways. Can't do much about it. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just play. Play a big dude. Yeah. Wanna play the big dude game? Maybe keep up an ephemerate also. Go for another dawnsire. There he is. Yeah, I mean, we have a bluker. Right? If any damage would be dealt to this guy, you prevent it. So, even combat damages does not work in combat damage. Buster Sword, okay. Busting out his sword there. I think we got him. Dawnsire. Station. Badoosh. Ephemerate. Badoosh. Ephemerate. Sometimes it's worth just to untap, you know. Now we have 10. Go in. Face down card. Badoosh. Yes. 100 damage. 100 damage. 100 damage is a lot of damage. It's good damage. For a hard day of work. It's good damage. But I was about to say, can we do more? I mean, if we could have 2 dawnsires. But then on the other hand, he would die on the first dawnsire, so that wouldn't actually do much. Maybe we don't need more damage. Sounds crazy, but... maybe a little bit slow for my tastes. I have an acquired taste. Sure. This feels better. To me. Okay. Temple of Plenty. Get the Scry, that's a big deck. That's a big one. Down with the birds. Mystic Shadow though. A Duders. I'm calling it. No? No Duders? Dawnsire? Dawnsire. We're playing the Dawnsire deck, then you search for the Dawnsire every time. Eat a piece. Not gonna adjust just because we have the Estrids here. No. Maybe take out this. Put another tutor for the dawnsire. What I'm thinking. Oh, he's planning for the long game. Or this with bells unlock. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Put him down. Ethereal escort. Are there other uses for this? I mean, you could just give a good creature lifelink. But it's like something, you know, belts unlock level. Maybe we can do this. That's what I want. Okay. Auto pay. It's gonna station there. Patience. You just need to station. Refueling. Just wait a minute. We're about to get there. We're about to dish out that damage. Just a little bit more time when we get there. Mystic Shadow. Ooh, Orcan of Sun's Grass. Okay. The life gain dealers. Seems like most things already gain lifelink. Or has lifelink, I mean. But usually you want this with cards which you don't have lifelink, so that you give them lifelink. But sometimes you just want to as a display of dominance. Chris's new favorite word? Yes. Yes. We'll smack it with a burst. We'll deal the 100 damage. Bad bash. Do you think that Wizards thought something like maybe 100 damage is a little bit much balance wise, or do you think they thought sounds cool with 100, that's a big number? Because I think that they thought the latter. That's what I think. Same as when they printed the Cactuar and they printed 999 pluses on that. I don't think they really thought through all the balancing applications of that particular number. But I could be wrong. Crash 2, okay. Trixie, tricks. Man, noble. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's just gonna get schnooned, isn't he? Oh. These red guys, they're so strong. Warless with man? Is that Trixie Pickle? A Pixie Trickle? My god, a Pixie Trickle? I think he's a Pixie Trickle. My god, okay. Vindicators. This is usually good against the red decks. Usually. We'll see though. The Menace. But he's doing something. Oh, Birgit, the combo! The boners! Man, if you could play dawnsire, wouldn't that be nice, huh? Wouldn't that be nice, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Well, we can't do that. So we'll just smack in with this exalted pain damage. I think we can get snooded, but on the other hand, we get to see some glorious jank in action here. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Go ham, buddy. You have Birgi, you have all these spells. You just go infinite now, right? Striking it rich. Pretty good start. Vile, okay. He's getting there. But he's just building up storm count to place a storm spell. There's many ways of going about this. We have played many Birgi decks. Which version did he choose? How did he choose to win with this? Gives that haste. This is beautiful. What's your... Okay, Ryle, 1 more damage to it. I see. If he was just planning on attacking in with this, which could maybe have foreseen, then maybe we should have kept this as a blocker, but... Yeah, no. Okay, Spell Chain Scatter. Swift Spear, that is good one. Man, the Swift Spear, there's a lot to learn from the Swift Spears, apparently. Didn't know that those were worth studying, but maybe I need to study up. Urabrask. Oh. Lord. He's a bananas. One more mana there, so you can keep going here. Okay. Is 1 damage target opponent. Yeah, this thing is gonna wreck us. Would have been nice to have this as a blocker? Yes. Would have been very nice, but on the other hand, I think this is glorious. I think it's actually better if he wins this, because I think this is beautiful. He's doing the Lord's work here. That's what he's doing with his actions. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. When Jank works out, Leal playing... Oh, amazing. Amazing, sir. Amazing. Absolutely. Bravo, bravo. We never played this version with the Urabrasker. Actually, could be something for later. Try this out. Man, if he had this up, since this is first strike... No, but it does have trample, so he would win. Yeah, he would still win. This is really cool, though. Urabrask Birgi even has enough manas for the Horn of Bounty there. Beautiful. Pirates Landing. Amazing. What a good day. What a good day. We don't even need to have a good Jank deck. We can just find some opponent which has a good Jank deck, right? Works just as well. Okay. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. This is the way of the Jank. You have absolute overkill damage, and then you go for it. I can totally sympathize with this guy. I've been in this situation so many times, and I'm like, I have a doubling spell in my deck. I really want that. Okay. Is that all? I think you can deal more damage, buddy. I think you can deal more damage. Is that really all, though? I was planning on dealing 100 damage to you, buddy. You're just planning on dealing 34? That's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. Urabrask, yeah. Down to 8. Okay, I don't know. Sir, I think you need one of those doubling spells. Even though it might make your deck much less consistent. It's so much cooler if you double the power on this. Multiple times. So much cooler. Okay. And Grape Shot. Oh, Grape Shot, sir. Grape Shot. Good. Good choice there. Good choice. Not attacking him with this. Actually resolving all the Grape Shots. This is beautiful. This is Jank perfection. From one Jank Lord to another. Bravo! Bravo! Encore! Does that mean one more time or something in French? Just a weird word to mean one more time. Doesn't it need to be multiple words to say that? It's just... Can you just have one word for that? I mean, sure. Sure. You do whatever you want, friends. You do whatever you want. Up! Up! 'Twas a loss, but in my heart, 'twas a win. I have converted someone to the ways of the Jank. Okay, put down the hierarchy. Astrid's Invocation, not an enchantment in sight. Beautiful. Oh! Like the wizards, they appear when they need to. But wait, we couldn't flip that? For its mana. Oh, if I played the mana complex, we could have flipped. Chris, you dingus. You dingus. You dingus. Okay. Well, look at this now. I feel vindicated. Fortress Skin Guard. That's not a dog, that's a fox, but sure. Happens to be a dog like looks exactly like a fox. Could be the case. guys, but don't trust these guys. They lie sometimes. They lie. Yeah, station. I don't have no, no, sir, sir. This is a freaking spaceship. Can't it at least have indestructible or a shield counter or something? At least something. Put some defense on your ship. You can't be all offense. You need shields. You know. How will you survive in space even? What's your plan, sir? What's your plan? What? What is this? Is this the the Australia thing? Exile target creature and bond controls until this leaves. Okay, that permanent has ward 1. This has ward 1. I see. Sure. Play you. I'm an idiot. We could have attacked in there. If I tap this Mana Confluence instead, but yeah, that's my brain again, doing my brain things. But to be fair, it did auto tap there, but it's because it didn't want to use 1 life there to win the game. No. Wasn't worth it. Loses indestructible. It is not indestructible. This will only lead to pain and suffering, sir. 'Twas your own fault. 'Twas not me. I did not do that. Gain hexproof. Permanent you can also gain indestructible. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now you read. Now you read. You just did like I always do. You just cast your spells and you don't read. Sometimes you get punished. What if I... is it indestructible? We could block her. No, we're not going to do that. It's going to take the damage. Not risk messing anything up here. Bashmax? Bashnoons? 100 freaking damage!
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.